Wake of the mass shooting, schools right here in Metro Detroit are preparing for a disaster.
Emergency crews making sure they are ready to deal with the very worst. 2
big active shooter drills held in Metro Detroit today. One at the University of Michigan Dearborn campus. Multiple law enforcement agencies and medical staff on hand. Police say this is the biggest training there yet.
And in Mount Clemens, a full-scale mock disaster drill. More than 100 police, fire, and EMS personnel on hand also today. 250 students involved in exercises at Fitzgerald, L'Anse Creuse, and Clintondale High School. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner takes you into the middle of it all in Macomb County.
Ever since Columbine 2 decades ago and then Florida, schools have been made harder targets, more secure. But the reality is an active shooter could be one of their own, a student.
Come here, okay? Come here. Come on, guys. Are you injured?
We need more bodies for searching.
I want you to make sure that you're safe as well.
The scenario is playing out inside L'Anse Creuse High School and inside the Macomb County Command Center.
Mass casualties, we'll have chaos.
The images now look too familiar. Students running through the hallways before any first responders arrive. And with El Paso and Dayton events still fresh, nerves are raw.
It didn't feel real at first, but then when I saw the guy and I heard the gunshots, it felt really real. I'm afraid that I won't be able to see my family ever again.
This was planned more than a year ago, and one of the things tested taking over school surveillance cameras from inside the county command center before first responder eyes arrive. Not all Macomb County schools are on board with that idea.
It's not about Big Brother watching teachers in a school. That has nothing to do with it. We only activate these things if and when there's a live scenario.
The grim reality in school shootings, they can be one of their own, and now everyone is learning to watch for warning signs.
We have some processes in place that are solid. We're fortunate enough in a larger district to still have some of those extra resources.
In this scenario, several students are shot. The triage looks too real. Some parents came here to watch it play out, not expecting it to be gut-wrenching.
Even though it's a mock drill, my legs are shaking, my heart is beating quickly. I watch my daughter walk out with wounds. I know my son is still in there.
Schools are for learning. The lessons here today will be analyzed by first responders all over Macomb County. In Harrison Township, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Thank you, Jim. And students at Central Michigan